Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Massman here, and we're back for episode 2 for Metroid Prime Remastered. So, yesterday, I was obviously, definitely enjoying myself in regards to revisiting this game. One of the Metroids I'd ever actually completed. The only thing that kind of, was really holding me back from, I guess, it's probably, a bit noticeable on stream, yesterday, that I still want to apologize to you guys for this, is the fact that, as I explained, I was dealing with, a pulled muscle in my back from, I guess, working out a little bit too hard at the gym. And I think I was kind of impacting things a little bit. I didn't really seem as upbeat. I was, kind of having some issues with talking at times because it literally was actually hurting to breathe. But I feel a lot better today. I had me an Epsom salt bath. I got me some rest. Slept a pretty good bit, So I guess a lot of it is, most of the injury is kind of healed up. But still, I'm gonna be taking it easy. I'm gonna be taking the rest of the week off from the gym as well. Try to let myself, fully heal. Once again, I kind of want to apologize to anyone who came in last night or who may have watched the stream on Twitch or YouTube and might have noticed that I really wasn't myself, because I admit that I wasn't. I don't want to make excuses, so like I said, my back was hurting a lot, but, at the same time, I feel like there's no excuse, but at the same time, that was going on. Kind of rambling here, but you guys get it. I just basically, just want to apologize because I didn't seem like I was at my best. So anyways, what we basically got accomplished yesterday, we got through, the opening level, we, ride back on Tallon IV, and we got, a few, several of the upgrades that were taken away from Samus, during our time on the opening level. Because, we lost our, various suit, we lost the Morph Ball, we lost our, missiles, and we lost, our charge beam and everything. We got all that back except for the grapple beam. I'm guessing we're probably gonna get that where we are right now. I think it's called Phendrana Drifts, I believe. Whatever the case, it's the ice level. We went through Tallon IV, went through the opening frigate or whatever it was, and we explored a bit of Magmoor Caverns. So now the next place we're gonna go, where we left off previously. Like I said, I believe it's called Phendrana Drifts. I'm trying to get the hang of these names, but it's the ice level of this game. So we're gonna be going there next. Hopefully, we're gonna go ahead and find our grapple beam. Yeah, Phendrana Drifts. Hey, what do you know? I actually got this right. After, struggling with, so much with names in God of War, so I'm guessing kind of, picking up on remembering some names now. Because previously it was hard for me to remember Alfheim and Muspelheim and everything, but hey, Phendrana Drifts, no problem. So anyways, jump right back on into this. Let me switch on to my other input. Alright. But yeah, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday is just my back was, just in a lot of pain. But I think it's because, the injury had just, started. But I've had, a little bit of time to heal. Because, I went to the gym yesterday morning. I was fine. Ice Valley. That was weird. Ice Valley. I wonder if that... it's kind of weird they just said Ice Valley out of nowhere right there. It was weird. But anyways, I went to the gym yesterday morning. And everything was fine. And then, last night, I just out of nowhere, the pull hit me. So I'm thinking, the reason I really didn't feel my best is because, I had just, started dealing with the injury, only, a few hours prior. But now that I've had time to heal and had me, nice hot soak in the bath with some Epsom salts and everything, I'm feeling, a lot better. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get back to this, explore, Phendrana Drifts. I do recall when I played this years ago, I did actually, explore a good bit of this area. Like I said, it's an area after this that thing's where I kind of stopped playing. All right, kind of get the hang of the controls again. Let's see, I think A's. Yeah, I just kind of. Already trying to get reacquainted with the controls. I remember the name Phendrana Drifts, but I'm having a hard time actually remembering the controls. Alright, so B's to jump, of course. Alright, so I know we don't think we can deal with these guys right yet, because I think we need, our X-ray scope for that. I'm trying to think about exactly where we can go, because can I jump in the... I don't know if I actually can jump in the ice water is the problem. I know the various suit lets me handle extreme heat, but I don't know about ice. Okay, so my guess is, the way it looks, I can go in ice water just fine. Okay. So I guess that's a plus too, because chances are, if I didn't have the various suit, I wouldn't be able to come here. I wouldn't be able to come over here anyway. Because I believe in the previous Metroids, the various suit wasn't just for extreme heat, but also extreme cold. I don't really see a whole lot of spots we can go to. Let me check my map. Probably not gonna do me much, because so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. That one right there leads back to the energy room. That leads actually that's the elevator back to Magmoor Caverns West. This one right here, save station B. So my guess is we gotta either... Wait a minute. I see it. When we're paying attention to this spot right here, we can jump up. Alright. So no, these little buggers... I did already scan it, didn't I? Yeah. Crystallite. I don't really want to kill the guy. I don't... Like, it's just like, you see their eyes, for some reason they're kind of cute. But at the same time, they're also kind of in my way, so... I mean, he wasn't. But I also want to get back my health that, you know, he just snatched from me. Alright, so we're kind of like on a bit of a... Wait a minute, we can't get in here. I think we need an ice beam for this, maybe? Blast shield over door secures. Shield controller somewhere in the Phendrana Drifts. Alright, so we gotta find, like, some kind of... So we gotta, like, you know, destroy the shield thing there. So that's something we have to, like, you know, or at least shut it down. See, this obviously is showing me I'm gonna need, like, you know, some kind of special jumps. I'm having a feeling it's probably gonna be the space jump. I do recall that I think the space jump is in this game, or some kind of variation on things. But I'm pretty sure chances are it's gonna be called the space jump. I believe in previous Metroids, hold that thought. Previous Metroids were, you know, her special jump was called the space jump. Alright, I think this is... What is this thing? Is this that... Okay, that's to the door. Cool. Alright, well at least it wasn't that far off. It was like, just right there. Alright. So we'll head back up and go back to that door, and like I said, you know, it's kind of like on a bit of a on-rails path. If that makes... Well, you know, basically it's just like a direct path. Like, there's not really anything branching off. I'm pretty sure it's going to open up more. I do remember when I first played this, I loved this stage. This was like, you know, I think like obviously one of the most well-designed. And plus, I'm just like a sucker for ice levels in games usually in general. I mean, as long as they're, well done. Alright, that's another one of these things. What was it called? Alright, this is a different variation. A red one? Scatter Bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference, and it's possible to avoid engaging scatter bamboos by rolling into the morph ball and slipping between the rotating energy streams. Okay, that's about all I can do. Alright, usually they have like two. You figure like, that's what I figured. Long hallway like this, you can see more than one. Yes, I can see what they're talking about interference. So, chances. We're going out to that door. I think it was getting close to me. Alright, so that's what they were saying. I can disrupt my visor. That would also be bad if I'm like dealing with. If I get the X-ray visor and one of those things is in the room with something else, I could probably disrupt that so I couldn't see them properly. Something right here. Oh, I remember these guys. She-Goths, I believe. Baby She-Goth. Glacial Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young She-Goths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect the layer of vulnerable skin. Okay, vulnerable flesh. Okay, so it's kind of like the beetles from before. The armored beetles, or shield beetles, or whatever. This being their only weak point, baby She-Goths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike their backs. However, hunters will fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey. They feast on their frozen victim. Alright, let's go and get the drop on him. See if I can. That's weird. Oh boy. That did not work out the way I wanted to. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a little tougher than I thought. So you have to be like, it's weird because like I'm shooting him in the face from right here or whatever. Like something, the fusion I shot him in the face or whatever, and it seemed like it did damage. All right, I'm cracking his shell at least. Just gotta keep at it. All right. Serious attention to detail right there. I don't recall, like, I mean... Okay. So I don't actually have to use the missile, but that'll open it up a lot more. Yeah, because I don't recall, like, you know... I've never really paid much attention to it, like, in the original. I also would have made it more realistic if it was bloody, but of course, you know... I probably, like, put them more on a mature rating for this. I mean, when you think about it, realistically speaking, I mean... It makes sense for there to be blood. Okay, I can't get in there, I don't think. Ice covering this opening can be met with extreme heat. Probably gonna need a plasma beam for that. I know she's got a plasma beam that she knows used before. either gonna be a plasma beam or she's gonna actually have like a full-on heat beam. Which plasma beam I think actually technically would be a heat beam. Okay, so just remember that. Eventually I'm gonna have to come back to it anyway, so. Because one of the main things I'm concerned about in this game is when I have to get around to find the artifacts, but I'm pretty sure, you know, that's gonna be something I can just save for when I get all my upgrades. Or more specifically, you know, the upgrades that really count. Like, you know, the, alright, so that's another spider ball track. You know, like, basically at the main, not the upgrade, like, to the missiles or bombs or things like that. Or health upgrades, but just, like, everything else, like the beams and the Morph Ball stuff. Because chances are it's going to be, like, you know, that'll make it where I have to worry about, like, you know, getting to a particular artifact and not being able to get it later. Because I know there's probably going to be, like, one of those things, like, the artifact's probably going to be, like, more of an in-game thing. That's one of my main purposes. But I also want to make sure I say that. Let me turn this up just to be a little bit safe. Pretty sure, like, the volume is. Because I try to make sure I have, like, a proper balance between my game audio and my voice. Okay, looks like is this one. That's one we can just go into. Let me look the map over because we need like the actual map. Looks like this is like the only other direction I can go. There's like a little nook right there, but I think I'm gonna need a spider ball track for that. So this probably is like one of the only other ways I can go. But there was this right here. Never mind. That's just like leads right back. That's where I came from. It's just a hole in the ceiling. I don't know. Is it? I'm not entirely sure. Let me check that real quick. Okay, I guess there wasn't really anything to it. Kind of thought there might have been. Alright, now we gotta climb back up. Oh, yes, that's that right there. But yeah, I feel like having all the upgrades would help out a lot more. Because that way, because ain't no guarantee that... Because that way I don't have to worry about backtracking to an artifact if I find it. I mean, there's chances are I might actually encounter them, but not be able to actually get them. That was just right in front of me, of course I'll be able to pick it up, but I feel like if I actually see like any kind of artifacts off in the distance, if I don't have the proper upgrade, of course I won't be able to get it, so it's best just wait until end-game when I know I have everything. What is this? Ice burrower. Burrower adapted to sub-freezing temp climates. In other words, basically like a more technical way of saying ice burrower. A hardy life form, the ice burrower has adapted to the frigid climb of... I wonder if that's supposed to be frigid climb. I wonder if that's actually a typo. Should say climate. Frigid climate of Phendrana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passerby. There's two of them here. So we gotta wait for it to... Wait a minute. I think I gotta do it. We have to blast with a missile. Like a lot of stuff here, we have to use like missiles on it because it's got an ice armor. At least I got my missiles back to an extent. Looks like two more right here. Figured that one's gonna attack first. Two more here. Now I'm trying to get a jump on it, but I saw it coming. Three more actually. That's better than that, punk. You wanna come back out and try again? Okay, that's that. All them. So we're back up here. I don't want to fall down, otherwise I'm going to have to start all over again. Alright. Alright, more of these bamboos. If I scan the... I think we scanned the yellow ones already? Yeah, pulse bamboo. Ah, shit, I did not want to fire my missile right there. Hang on, I want to check. There might be something else out here. Alright, yeah. Nothing that... I appreciate that, man. I mean, you didn't have to, but thanks. Ah, shit! They're trying to keep me locked down. Okay, hold on. You wanna play this game? You're gonna try to bum rush someone, make sure it's not one of the best bounty hunters in the galaxy. Okay. One down. Come on, you wanna go next, punk? Yeah, I wouldn't really say that, but thanks. Alright. Just me. Alright, there's that. Alright, so this is a purple door. Can't do anything. Wait a minute, here we go. Another, probably gonna be another one in here. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Alright, another, she got down there. Baby one at least. Got some lore right here. Alright, Chozo lore. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. They've come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. That savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one. The only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Basically, Samus. And I'm trying. My guess is, I guess the way they're trying to imply is that they left her the power armor and their weaponry. That's the word. Words are hard tonight. I guess it's trying to imply that they left all that to her, like to fight, whatever, like this thing. But really, when you think about it or whatever, I think, like, from what I recall, I can't remember when Metroid Prime takes place compared to the others. I know it's after Metroid, Super Metroid. I think that my understanding is that, like I said, Samus was adopted by the Chozo, from what I remember. And they trained her, and she inherited their power suit. So it could be that all this, I'm thinking that all these writings she's read, that's before they actually, you know, the Chozo had, you know, found her and trained her. So it was like it was generalized in that the power suit will be left for someone, you know, in general, you know, just whoever. But then they found Samus, they trained her, she inherited the power, and then indirectly, you know, it basically gained, like, the means to take down this threat that predated everything else they dealt with. That actually, I guess, like, what they're implying possibly may have wiped them out. I don't know, the Metroid timeline's convoluted as hell. Like, I love the games, but I mean, as much as I've caught myself up on how the timelines work, it seems like I always, like, kind of get more mixed up on exactly when everything takes place. Like, obviously, I think Super Metroid, I believe Zero Mission takes place before Super Metroid, and obviously Dread takes place after Fusion, if I'm correct. And I'm pretty sure that Fusion takes place after the other games, because you encounter, like, a malformed version of Ridley in Fusion, if I remember correctly. Wait, is that that's a Morph Ball upgrade, and which one is this? That be my booster? The thing I can use, like, to actually speed it up? Boost Ball. Well, it's close enough. While in Morph Ball mode, press and hold L to charge the ball. Release LB after charging to get speed boost. Alright, neat. And I know a few places I can use this. Of course, they're already showing me one right here. Okay. I can kind of, like, test it out here. Whereas I think it can be kind of shown that I played a little bit too much Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It's nice that they give you like a little small pipe right there you can use, just kind of like test it out. But I think that's also more to it than that. I actually have to use this here. There we go. Alright, I've only got 2 missiles left. No point on using them on these small fries when I can just go around them. Okay, that one actually... Alright, that's cute. Okay, I'm trying to think, where can we go back to? Because there's a few places I know of that had Morph Ball. You know, boost ball tracks. Or boost ball pipes. And I think that She-Goth just woke up. I wasn't close to you. Alright. See if I can take him out without missiles. And there's 2 of them. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're not doing this again. Not gonna bother with them because... More lore. Excuse me, little guy. See, I was gonna be nice, but... Give me my missiles back. Well, I got a few extra missiles out of that, so that's kind of a nice trade-off. I'll deal with you 2 punks in a minute. Just wait, I'm gonna come back out there and you ain't gonna like what happens. I'm trying to read. Reading's fundamental, don't be interrupting me. As great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher. I got enough ciphers in God of War. Now we're dealing with more. Mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts. And filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder though, even when we are done, will it be too late? Will the power of the temple in the cipher itself proves too strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? That's the thing, like the Chozo really are shown like to be like that they were a benevolent, you know, species. I think there have been like times like it were shown in, I think, like evil ones or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Again, Metroid timeline's a bit convoluted. But usually they're shown to have been, like, you know, friendly. Compared to certain jerks. Look, leave me alone, alright? I got stuff I gotta go do. You know, I did say I was gonna fight your ass. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is that the one I cracked up? Alright, what about you, Wobbles? It's your turn. That's one already damaged, so... Game, set, and match. Give me my health back. That's the main reason I did it, so I can try to get some more health back out of them that they took from me. The jerks. I got these friggin' Bombus. Seriously. You guys act like you're a threat. Your name is literally Bombu. Like, that's like one of the worst names ever. If someone elected a name, like... Ah, shit. Fucking Ridley. I don't know why you're trying to look majestic. You're ugly as hell. Oh, you didn't hear me say that. But the thing about Ridley, for me, I've always, like, my favorite Metroid villain has always been Kraid for some reason. I don't know why. That's the reason I was so stoked when I saw, they brought Kraid back in Metroid Dread. But I'm not gonna, deny that Ridley, hands down, is probably, like, the most iconic Metroid villain, and also the best. I mean, just in my whole belief is that someone can say that, like, a villain is, like, their favorite or character is their favorite without acknowledging that they're the best one. An example, with Dragon Ball. Goku arguably is considered, like, the best character, but I'm much more, towards Vegeta. I mean, Trunks is technically my favorite character, future Trunks. But Vegeta, I would actually say, is probably, like, his ego's gotten in the way a few times. God knows when, he was dealing with Cell. But, I would say the Vegeta... And, there has been times where he actually has surpassed Goku. He did, really, in my view, he has nothing he has to prove. But, with Ridley, I'm going to acknowledge that Ridley is, like, the best Metroid villain, but Kraid's always been my favorite. I mean, Ridley's, like, a close second. I don't know why I like Kraid. I think mostly it's his design. I think, like, he was inspired heavily by Godzilla. But, I think that's what I heard, that, you know, they actually, you know, had, like, a lot of, I mean, because really when you look at Kraid, he definitely has, like, you know, very Godzilla-like, you know, he's basically a kaiju, so, and he definitely is, like, probably, like, one of the biggest, you know, bosses that Samus has dealt with. I mean, so far, like, the two of the bosses I've dealt with in this game, both of them were basically kaiju-sized to an extent, but, alright, so I'm trying to think here, because really, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot else to do here at the moment. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is like other stuff I'm gonna have to do. But right now, I mean, there's just no point to it. I mean, really, I kind of like have done like a lot of stuff here, and I haven't seen anything else here in regards to places I can use the Morph Ball boost, especially out here. And the fact that let me. See, and that's another thing. Ridley went that way. Maybe that's a sign they're telling me I need to go back to Magmoor Caverns. See, I can't, like I said, I played this game before, but that was ages ago. That was back when I was like a teenager. So, you know, not gonna lie, I saw those wings. I saw those things right there, and I thought that Ridley had crashed. But I remember that never happened in the original. For a second, they almost got me. I was like, wait, did he crash or something? I don't know why I saw those. I thought they were wings. I thought like Ridley fell or something. All right, so my guess is, like I said, since Ridley flew this way, that's a sign maybe I gotta go back to Magmoor Caverns. Maybe wrong, but it did seem like I was obviously on the right track when I went back out through there. Like something important is like maybe back over here, and I do recall not just this, but in Tallon IV, there were like some half pipes there. I think there was like at least 2 that I remember in Tallon IV. We're gonna find out though. Whoa, shit. See, and also over here is this one thing. See, I really want to see what's up top over here, because like there's this platform right here, but I'm having such a hard time doing this. I'll probably try to practice right here. Alright. Hope I can do it. I got it that time. I was struggling so much with that last night. See if I can do it again. Well, at least I kind of got the timing somewhat better. You ain't gonna do that to me. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do that now. All right. So I really am curious about what's up there, because it's probably gonna be like an important upgrade. Alright, see, I keep on getting that timing off on there. I was doing good down below. Like, if I can really just... I remember I used to, like, I used to bomb jump, like, very well in Super Metroid and everything. Alright. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, crap, here we go. That's what I was concerned about that was going to happen. But I'm going to get up there. I am determined to see what's up here. I don't know if it's gonna be like something that's really gonna help me on my journey. Okay, see, I got that timing right. Let's see if I can do it again. There we go. Again, really? Well, got it though, and it was worth it. It was an energy tank. Okay, finally got it, because I was struggling so hard with that last night. But now I kind of got the timing down. That was worth it. And that's like probably like one of the trickiest, like, you know, little hidden upgrades. Oh crap, hey, don't you shoot at me. Alright. Trying to remember, like, you know, where I can go with this. Because obviously they want me to do something here. Trying to see if there's anything on the map that looks like a half pipe. But I know it's not going to be that easy. You see, I went through this way. I'm thinking if we could actually go through here, maybe I'll find something. This is more expansive. See, there was like a spot here that I couldn't get through. But I think I need the grapple beam for that. Now, I'm thinking best thing I probably could do, I'm going to head back to the Tallon. So also we can't go to that one, where that's Chozo Ruins North. Station, Or Magmoor A. So we're gonna want to go this way. I'm kind of already seeing that. See, there's also like a little spot up there, up in the ceiling. But I don't think I can reach that just yet. I think I know what that is. You see, there was, when I was playing last night, there was like a platform I couldn't reach. As a matter of fact, it's that one right there. And again, I think this like puts emphasis on the fact we're gonna need like the space jump or something, or space boots. If that's what they're called in this game, which I'm pretty sure it probably will be. Hold that thought. Behave. That was real cheap. And how'd that work out for you? Okay, I am out of missiles. I got 3 back. You see, it's right there, but obviously I can't make that jump. So again, that emphasizes that I'm probably gonna need the space jump. Actually, hold on. I can get over there. I may not have actually explored up to that up in that spot. Cause I was so busy trying, like, getting shot at last night by the turrets and everything. Maybe I actually never went up here. It's saying there's a door up there. I am right below it, ain't I? Yeah, going by this, there's a door up above. Okay, so I still can't reach it. I'm having a feeling it's all tied back that yeah, see, I think it's tied all tied back that platform over there. Okay, so we might as well go and just head on down. Stay on the path. Just keep moving forward. Or backwards, however, I don't know. So my guess is there's gonna be something not at Magmoor Caverns, but back at Tallon IV that we gotta find. Oh, these little jackasses. Okay. Okay, at least I got some. You missed. Okay, let's just stay out of the way because we already know that. Hold on, I never went in here. Try that again. I thought I saw in here. Did I not go in here before? I think I may have went up. Okay, so I have no idea where this put me. Actually, Town Overworld West. Actually, you know, I think that might have been a shortcut. I'll take it. I mean, another lava worm. No point wasting missiles on them. I can just like take them out. It might take me a little bit more time to do it like this, but I'd rather do that than waste missiles. So now I need to start practicing again, like I used to, like, you know, when I played other Metroid games. Like, if you can take it out with something other than a missile, you know, it might take a little more time, but it's better to just like save your limited resources. Kind of like how it is with, like, you know, I guess I'm in Resident Evil. You know, if I can take something out with a handgun, I'll use the handgun. Maybe the knife if I actually, you know. Cause I've seen like people play, and they'll hold on a second. I never went through this door. Huh. I never went through here apparently. But yeah, like I've seen like people play Resident Evil and they'll like use the shotguns on zombies instead of just using the handgun. Yeah, it may take more time. It may put you at better risk, but that shotgun can really help you out when you're dealing with a hunter or something. There's so many other things you could like use that shot. All right. So there's really no point coming through here. We're gonna need like the spider ball for that. Looks like almost exclusively. There's like nothing else in there we can do until we get the spider ball. Okay. But yeah, that's like I think just in any game, if you have like the option to use like a weaker weapon on something, and you can like, you know, damage it without actually putting yourself at risk, do that. Otherwise, you know, you're you could be like, you know, wasting ammo that you could be using like on something like a lot bigger. Especially in Resident Evil, like times I've seen people like use the Magnum on something as simple like a zombie or something like that. It's like, no, you save those Magnums for the end game when you're dealing with a Tyrant type enemy. So you're gonna probably like need every shot. Okay, so I'm trying to get... Not today, Beetles. I am not dealing with you because you're not... Well, then again, I might actually be able to get some more missiles out if I take them out. They're... Very least get some health upgrades. It almost maxed my health back out. What I've got right now. Let's see, have I ever... Well, actually, I guess I had to. I had to climb on this. I'm just trying to, like, see if there's any rooms I haven't been to. See, it's showing there's a door all the way up there. See if I can reach it. I doubt I can. There's some more missiles. At the very least, I want to see if I can see it. Alright, yeah, we're going to need the grapple beam for that. Alright, that leads back down to the Magmoor Caverns. We don't want that. There's the only other door we can take. Come on, take a shot. Alright, going to take these things out. Any luck I can get, like, nothing out of them. Well, I mean, I got one health upgrade. It's at least max me back. Can't even reach it. Yeah, I can't even jump on any of the architecture right there, to, or, like, the foliage or anything. It's whatever. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Where have I seen... There's a half pipe right there, actually. I forgot all about that. Hey, welcome in, Red. Yeah, thanks for that tip, by the way. Like, I forgot about it. I played this game years back, and I forgot that you could do that, so thank you. It's going, Red. I'm hanging in there. I just gotta get back to where I was before on this. I see a, wait a minute, I see you. Yeah, I'm trying my best to. Okay, this is like a new room. Yeah, that music is playing right now, whatever. It's like, it's so iconic, though. Like, I think, like, it's just like, it's almost like anyone who's played, like, the Metroids, like, you know, they'll easily recognize. Just kind of like how it is, like, Legend of Zelda, when you hear, like, you know, the dun 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 dun. Like, you immediately know that, and it just, like, gets your blood pumping. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay, so we're up higher now. That might be exactly what I need. Is that the space boots? Or space jump? Space jump boots. We got them. Basically double jump. Alright, now a whole bunch of exploration options just opened up for us. Let me see one right there. Of course, at least this isn't like, you know, like, I can't remember which one, Zelda, I think it was Zero Mission, where you actually had unlocked the ability to use Samus's thumbs. Like, basically, you know, they had it where, like, it was like a grip thing that makes it where she could hold on the ledges. Like, you literally had to unlock her ability to use her thumbs. Alright, let's see what's back. Let me see, is this... I hate these things. Okay, at least I maxed my missiles back out. Wait a minute, I think this is like just lead me back to the artifact temple. Alright, we don't need to go there. As I'm gonna look for the artifacts once I get like all her stuff upgraded. Or like all her abilities. Alright, let me see here. I'm trying to remember where it was. Landing site. And that's where we were. Chozo Ruins West, I think, is where we want to go. I'm just trying to make sure things... Alright. That's the crash site. Don't want to go there. Alright, let me make sure I got everything lined up, because I mean... I have the habit of like double checking like, you know, my map so often or whatever. I know it probably can't be just me, but... Make sure here. So why have I never seen this before? Unless this is where I just was, they put more sandstone up. That was weird. Alright, let's make sure before I jump down that I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Landing site. We want to go this way. No, we don't. We actually want to go this way. And onwards and downwards. Or upwards. I mean, pick your poison, I guess. And we can go one or the other. If I'm standing on my head, we're technically going down. I don't know why they try. Alright, where's that hat? There you are. That's it. I'm gonna kick your ass back to Starship Troopers. Come on. And back that ass up. Not like you got one now, but... Alright, there's another missile upgrade up here. My peanut. Alright, that puts me up at 40 missiles. Trying to think. I know of another place. I'm trying to remember like how to get there, where we have to use the half pipe. It may be over here. there's definitely something there that, I need, like... I can't access just yet. I'm trying to, like, think about, like, the other places that, I think I need the grapple beam for the... Yeah, I remember, because there's a whole... The magma pool, I need the grapple beam to get around there, so we can't do that just yet. Just trying to remember, like... It's too bad they don't actually really show the half-pipes on the, radar. Or on the, map. In whatever case, we're gonna find it eventually. Just trying to remember, thinking it could be here. So we're gonna go and try this way. This way first, over here. So that was like the first way I went. I think that might be where it was. It's not really good. Oh, no, you don't. I think we actually found it. There you are. First time's a charm. Problem is... No, because the spider track's over there. Alright, so... Alright. May not really be able to do much when we get up here anyway, but still it's worth checking out. Just this whole hole up there. Let me... Before we go in that one, let me check this one. There's a hole on both sides. Okay, another missile upgrade. Totally not expect to find two so quickly, but, I mean, the boost ball has opened up, like, a whole lot of explorations options for me. Alright. Obviously, we know we can't do anything with this. Can I at least scan it, see exactly what it tells me? I'm not close enough. Alright, so we're gonna need the spider ball to get over there in the first place. Which I'm having a feeling to access that where it'll be in this. I don't think we're actually gonna see much in here except for like a track for the spider. See, I called it. So this is a bust in regards to that. Alright. Now see, I got the space jump boots, so the main thing I can think about is there were some other places back in Magmoor Caverns. That one room I was talking about with the I still don't think there's really much we can do in here, because there's that one door right there. And we know for a fact over here, just to get around to that, I'm going to need the grapple. Everything else has been explored. I mean, there may possibly be some other things here I can use this stuff on, but it's going to be like just extra things, like probably just, you know, optional upgrades. They'll make, like, you know, things easier for me in regards to having more missiles or more... They're still there, really? Okay, the other ones are down. I'm just gonna shoot a missile at them and just... They're gonna give me the missiles back anyway, see? It's just hilarious. You shoot them down and they basically give you back the resources you just wasted on them. I'm not even dealing with you. I already got everything I need, so... Alright. Let's see, like, what would be the quickest way to get back. That's about the Tallon overworld. That's a save station. Let's see, that'll take me right on back to Magmoor Caverns, but it's not going to guarantee I'll be able to... Trying to think. I think I'm just going to actually go and give it a shot, like go back to Magmoor Caverns this way. It may not, I mean, I may not be able to actually do everything I need to do. Or what I mean is that I may not have the means to get back to the center, get where I need to go, because it may be like one where I have to use the grapple, but I'm at least going to check it out. Alright, so we gotta get in this up here. I might even be able to make it up to jump up this. Shit. Okay, this platform's a bit higher. I'm probably not gonna be able to reach it, because this thing's in the way. So I may have to actually... Well, that works. And the door is locked. Okay, that's just hilarious. Y'all... Not really hilarious, it's frustrating. Put all that work in to get around that, and y'all gonna lock the door on me. Fine. I'll go take the long way, since y'all are so inclined to force me to do so. Not to... Alright, now I want to fight you. I'm in a very... Alright. Why don't you try that again? You see, all that could have been avoided if you would just behave yourself. Okay, so we gotta, like, take the long way back to Magmoor Caverns, which kind of works, I guess, because, you know, that one, room is gonna be right there where I go. I was curious what my next upgrade is gonna be. I mean, I know we need the grapple beam. That's, like, the last thing we need that we, didn't have from, the frigate, whatever, you know, the opening stage. Because we had that there, and they took it away from us after Samus got blasted 5 feet, you know, by an explosion that, for whatever reason, nerfed her. You guys may recall, like, you know, those who were here, like, know how much I kind of spoke about that previously. In fact, everything she's been, like, against kaiju-sized monsters who have, like, battered her all around, but the explosion smacked her into a wall that, you know, like, costs her abilities. I mean, at least in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, there was a really good reason to it. You know, like, Alucard got nerfed by death. Alright, let me see here. 'Cause I may not be doing the right thing for this. I want to get back to, Magmoor Caverns. Alright, wait for this guy to shoot at me. What about this one? You got anything for me? I suppose not. See, I can't even make that, like, with a standard jump. I mean, with, like, the double jump. So I'm definitely gonna need the, grapple beam for that. I totally didn't need to take them down, but I want to make a point. But as I've said, since we got, like, the remaster for this one out, I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the case. I can't wait for, you know, to get, like, the remasters for 2 and 3, because I never played either of those. And, like I said, I never even beat this one. I'm working on that during, you know, these streams of it. Like, it's kind of like something that's been, like, a personal thing I've been wanting to do for, like, a long time that I never got around to doing before. But since they re-released on the Switch, I've been able to kind of get around to that now. My guess is that they're probably going to release Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption before they release Metroid Prime 4. I kind of feel like it's a pretty cool thing they're doing in that regard. I mean, yeah, obviously we've been like, Metroid fans have been waiting for this for a while. But I feel like what they're doing is they're kind of, like, at least giving, like, fans something to kind of, like, you know, hold them over until Metroid Prime 4 is released. Not really that far. I've heard, I think this game is, like, about probably, like, maybe, like, 12 hours long, so I'm about, like, you know, maybe 4 hours into it. So I'm definitely still in the early parts of it. Metroid games technically usually aren't extremely long. But this one, like, being a first-person game, where I think this is actually, like, one of the longer ones in the series, because it's, like, you know, because that's the thing, usually the maps aren't really that huge, per se. Yeah, because so Metroid games are usually relatively short. They're not like, you know, anything like, you know, RPGs, like where it lasts like maybe 30 or so hours. Like God of War was pretty long. Like that was like an 8 stream series. I'm guessing I may be able to possibly be done with this one, you know, within like probably like maybe 5 or 6 episodes. Because I do know that after I have like a whole bunch of artifacts I'm gonna have to find after I get everything else taken care of. But again, I don't really know like the full scale and how long this game is in regards to stages, because I think like I'm coming up possibly on where it was I got left off before. Yeah, it's It's a whole subgenre of a video game called Metroidvania. It's basically one of the things that coined the term. And basically, Metroidvania is usually games where you have like stages you go to and you get new abilities, then you come back and you know previous stages. Like an example, Tallon IV, where I just was, that was I think the setting of Super Metroid. Previously with Tallon IV, just like in the original one, I already like came to Tallon IV at the start, like yesterday's stream. You go there and then there's like things you have to you can't do yet, so you have to go and find other abilities to come back and continue. So Metroidvanias involve like a whole lot of backtracking. So they don't have insanely huge maps. Sometimes they do, like an example, Hollow Knight. But usually it's more along the lines of like the game's scope is based around you going and getting items and then going back to areas you previously visited and then finding more spots in those areas. Like an example, Magmoor Tunnels, as you can see right here, there's like this spot right there I have yet to be able to actually explore. Like it's kind of like a cutoff, I think. I can't remember if it's right there. I think it's right here. Right there. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it. Because Castlevania Symphony of the Night was basically when I would say Metroidvania, that's what the term is. Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night were the ones that basically birthed the term Metroidvania. So if you actually play the Metroid games, you'll see like a lot of similarities. Like Super Metroid was the first one that really did it. If you actually play that, you'll see it's very similar to a Castlevania game. The ones prior to Castlevania Symphony of the Night didn't actually follow that formula. They were more like arcade games where you had limited lives, and it was like there were side scrollers still, like that, like Castlevania, like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and other ones following that. But when you died, you had like you started the stage over, and it was just like they had like stages 1 through 8 or something like that. But with Symphony of the Night, it had like a much more free range focus, in that you just had like this massive map in different areas that you had to go through. And then once you got like a certain item, you go back and continue like to find more stuff you could do. It's kind of like how this works. You got like, this blank area right here, but I can't continue until I find the grapple beam. But once I find that, I'll be able to come back. I'll be able to come back to this area. Yeah. I would say if you can find a means to actually play it, start with maybe with Metroid Zero mission. The timeline for the games is pretty convoluted, as I've already said. But Metroid Zero Mission, Super Metroid are two of the best ones, as well as Metroid Fusion. And Metroid Dread, prior to this, was the most recently released one on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, they're fun games. Definitely one of my favorite series. Alright, so I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, we gotta go back to the monitor station. I kind of lost my train of thought for a second there. I guess we gotta go this way. Yeah, remember the lava worm right here. Well, I guess he didn't decide. Ah! Okay. That was my bad. I think this. Yeah, I remember he pops up when I'm coming through here. You cheater! Of course, he didn't leave any kind of... Oh, there it is. There it is. Give me my health back. Yeah, it was kind of hard when that thing was slapping me around. Yeah, that's the thing. Samus has a suit. I actually had to find it previously, because like one of the things about Samus is I should go into the menu right here. Basically, her suit, like the little shoulder pad she has right there, that's basically a big part of what's called the Various suit. She has the power suit, which basically was gifted to her by this race called the Chozo, and it actually is what gives her like a lot of her acrobatic feats. So she actually is like pretty acrobatic on her own. But the Various suit, like the little shoulder pads thing, what that's designed for is temperature regulation. So originally I wouldn't even actually be able to be in this map if it wasn't for the Various suit. I had to find out again. She had to start the game, but normally with Metroidvanias they take like a lot of your stuff. If you had like if your character has like a powerful loadout, they take it at the start of the game, so it kind of nerfs you, so you have to build yourself back up. So Samus's suit, the Various suit, it's designed like for temperature regulation, like extreme cold and extreme heat. So it went for me. So if it wasn't for me having that suit, like I wouldn't be able to like visit this environment. Because literally when I came here earlier, it was actually saying that she couldn't like be here. Or basically, or like, you know, like extreme temperatures, like, so it actually starts sapping her health. That's like one constant, like in some of the games, like, you know, she has like the various suit, but you have to like, if it gets taken away or something like that, you have to like basically find it again. That just, you can explore like, you know, areas with high or low temperatures. And these little dicks. Yeah, but Samus, Metroid goes back like, you know, quite a ways. It actually started out on the original Nintendo. So Samus actually is one of the very first. I don't think she actually is the first. I can't recall. But if she is one of the first, if not the first, video game heroine. So she actually predates like others like Lara Croft and Jill Valentine and such. Yeah, it's really interesting. When you see, like, you know, like, the creatures she's taken down and stuff. I think, like, you know, she obviously is definitely, like, you know, been long overdue for, like, for the same kind of love that Nintendo's given, like, to Kirby and Mario and such, you know, and Link, and, you know, and Legend of Zelda. Because, you know, you don't really see, like, Metroid games that often. Like, Metroid Dread, I think that was, like, the first, like, newly released, like, Metroid game in quite a while. While Mario and, you know, Kirby and Zelda, I mean, and they get, like, you know, researches pretty, like, well, not researches, they get, like, you know, releases pretty, you know, consistently, to an extent. Like I said, they're supposed to be, like, released, like, the fourth game in the Metroid Prime trilogy, because there's 2 more games in the, because this isn't, like, the only, first-person, Metroid game. There's, like, a series of them. And there's a 4th one that's on the way. This one was originally on the GameCube, and they re-released it for the Switch a few days ago. Okay, wait for this cloud to dissipate, and then we're gonna... see what all we got up here, because that was like one of the first things I was thinking about when I got the space jump. Don't know if I'll be able to make that. It's possible I might be able to make that jump. Yeah, if I would have touched it, it would have poisoned me. I don't even know what that did. The standard spinner device. Oh, we need the boost ability. Not the bomb. Okay, so yeah, we can actually fix that bridge. Cool. You just got a boost in here. Not the bomb, boost. Pushing the wrong button here. I better hurry and go, because I don't know if the thing's gonna collapse on me or not. There we go. Finally making some progress here. Let me check the map, make sure there's no other walkways. Yeah, this is the only way I'm seeing up here. Okay. Oh, where are you? We got a Chozo statue. Is this a new ability? Oh. I was not even planning to find another artifact. Alright, we got ourselves another Chozo artifact. This artifact is strength, the second of 12. That was completely accidental. I was not actually thinking there was going to be an artifact in there. Which is good. We got 11. We got like 10 more, because I think like that one should have counted. No, the artifacts are actually, you know, like I think the long-term goal in this game. We have to collect the artifacts. There's 12 of these we got to get. I just didn't expect to actually see one right there. I thought it was going to be like a upgrade. But it means it's good, because it means it's less I got to find now. Like, yeah, I was hoping for another upgrade. Like, maybe like I was hoping for the grapple beam or something, but that works too. I'll take it. I am not going to complain about that. It made my job easier down the line. The only thing is, now I need to figure out where else I can go with this. I've got some ideas. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just going to make my job much easier. Like, one less I got to find. Because the way I look at it, they've given me hints for where to find the things, but not outright telling me. So I'm going to have to actually really look around for them. Like, they've given me riddles for each one. So any of these I find, like, without, like, you know, really trying will actually really be good. Alright, I'm gonna try going over to, this way. See, if that was a space jump from like, Super Metroid, y'all wouldn't have done that to me. How dare you? Alright, at the very least, I see there's anything I can do over here. I mean, nothing else. I just got to go back to, Phendrana. So I do know where else I can go. I'm just, like, exploring around just to be certain here. Well, I'm gonna go and look over here. If I can't do anything here, we're gonna go back to Phendrana Drifts. See, there's still this little area down there, but I can't access it yet. Ow. That shouldn't even blew me up. I don't know what y'all shouldn't even hurt me. Well, how did I never notice this before? All this time I've been, like, exploring around, I never saw this. I've been meaning to... Hey, back off, buddy. No. Yeah, these idiots are easy enough to get around. But see, I was looking around all last night, trying to find a way through. Don't you touch me. I'll blow you up. I'll blow up on you. I was trying so hard to find, like, the way through here, and then right there I just randomly came across it. Let's see what's so important in here. See, we've never been in here either. I mean, even if it's just like an upgrade to my missiles or a health tank or where, I'll be happy. That's what it is. It's a missile upgrade. Just gotta get to it. Which was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we got ourselves, like, another missile upgrade. So we got, like, that's increased to 45 now. 50, never mind. I can't math good. I'm not gonna complain about that because the more missiles I have. I could have literally just went that way before and it would have been like a bit of a shortcut instead of me having to go all through them. I think I went by like 2 of them right there. All right, so now that that's done, let me see here. Isn't that where we just were? Okay, so yeah, well, that was where we just were. So we want to go around. Let me turn around, look at the map again. I think this is it. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna be able to do anything here. I still don't have the grapple beam, but I want to at least look. See if maybe, just maybe, there's I know I'm probably gonna need the. Ah, darn it, another one of these. Forgot about this. Hope I didn't just go around in a circle like an idiot. That's exactly what I did. Wait. I'm trying to see it. Is that what I did? I cannot believe that. I just went around in a complete circle down here. Or I shouldn't have done that. Watch. I knew I was gonna fall in. like ever trying to take a shortcut. And I just went out of Morph Ball mode knowing I'm gonna have to go right back into it. Predator activity analyzed. What are you talking about? Predator increase in Phendrana. What? Chapel there's something in there I gotta deal with. And apparently I'm gonna get like a new upgrade, because obviously why would they show me that unless I'm about to get like this? So I guess I need to go back to Phendrana. I guess that was like their way of giving me a hint, because there's no way I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through. Hang on a second, I might actually be able to do this. I mean, I just wasn't ever paying enough attention before. Let's see. Yeah, see, because I wonder, did I actually just not do this because I saw that I needed to use a grapple and I didn't actually notice all this over here? I might actually be able to go over here. Alright, let's just avoid these guys right here. I'm gonna go and, yeah, my stupid self didn't even actually bother because I saw the grapple and thought I couldn't go all the way over. Now I feel dumb. I could have went over there at any time I wanted to. What the hell, is that a spider? Oh, I know what these things are. I dealt with them over on Phendrana. Probably like a lava burrower. Oh, just standard burrower. Tunneling insect predator. Similar to the beetle, though it spends more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances, then surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Yeah, it's trying to fight me. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. What lacks in brains, it makes up for with aggression. That's true. Why don't you try that again? My guess. So I can just. Alright, so since they don't have that eye shot, I just take them on right here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so yeah, we actually linked everything now. So everything is linked. And I really do not want to go all the way back over there. So I'm hoping I can actually, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to. I really don't want to go, like, backtrack all this way. But I'm going to, at very least, you know, see if I can, like, head back to Chozo Ruins North. So that way I can, did I ever scan these guys? I think, yeah, Grisby. Because this way I can just, because I do not want to have to, like, travel all the way back. Wait for that one to go off again. Just hop on across. Yeah, I'll do this, that way I can, like, have to deal with, like, you know, less dangerous terrain. I could have went on in there and saved, but I ain't worried about it. Alrighty, so what we're going to do next is when we get up here, I'll see like which way I can take that's the quickest to get back to Phendrana. That's our next destination, going back there. Because now I got the space jump boots. I know exactly where I can go over there. There was like a particular platform I couldn't reach. Or like a incline or whatever you want to call it. Like in the first area where like where Phendrana first opens up. So let's see if there's any quick way to get back there from here. There's an elevator right here. That's Tallon Overworld North. Guess I should have planned this better. But I do know I believe there's a way back to Phendrana from Tallon Overworld North. Or and if not that, I could just like, you know, get back to Magmoor Caverns and take that way. So we just got, it's basically a straight shot. So it won't take me long to get back over there. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of like making good time on this. I've already got like a few upgrades, like several upgrades within like the first 2 hours of the stream. We're not even at 1 hour and 30 minutes yet. And I keep on talking about like making good time as if I'm speedrunning. It's what I'm not. What I mean is it's basically just, you know, we're making good time and like doing stuff like pretty quickly compared to the alternative. And plus I found another artifact, which is pretty nice. I do know that once I actually really do start focusing on artifacts, all I gotta do is just like, you know, read the riddles. Because let me look this up real quick. Look at it. All right, so we go over to logbook, artifacts. See? Translates. Alright, so that we got the strength one. So we got truth, we got strength. It says right here, invaders acclaim Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. And a sun chamber high atop our ruined home. I would say ruined home would mean Chozo ruins. Possibly. So we basically have to like look for something that says like sun chamber. I would say like probably like sun chamber. For this one, Phendrana, it'll probably just be like a tower. The area's relative to tower, light within the ruins. It's telling me basically there's a few more that we're missing. And Phendrana's edge. So with that, with Phendrana, so it tells us which level. We just have to find something that relates to like edge or something like that. So these things really should not be that difficult to find. If there's like something that like relates to that, like, you know, we just look for like a location on the map that matches it, like, you know, see shrine, you know, things like that. Nursery, atrium. See, sun tower. So I think like maybe it would mean like sun chamber or something. If we actually look over here, yeah, sun chamber. So we go here. I'm having a feeling chances are we're probably gonna find what we need for that one. So we go back over here and look at this again. I said I'm just like kind of like, you know, prep myself for when I do this. Sun chamber. See, so this one is definitely the one for wild. It's gonna have to be, you know, the sun chamber in the ruins. And that is where we are, right? Chozo ruins. Pretty sure that Chozo ruins. Okay. Yes, that's gonna make like finding things pretty simple. For now, we want to go ahead and head back to Tallon Overworld North. So I think I got myself a bit of a... Hold up, I want that. No, screw you guys, I'm going to get in this. Leave me alone. I see it and I want it. Okay, hold on, they got hives up here. Alright, let's see. Can I reach that? I think I should be able to, because I want that upgrade. I want it. I see it. I want it. I got it. I didn't. Yes, I was just quoting Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. Shut up. God damn it. Okay, now that's just BS. I'm getting that thing. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm gonna get that stupid upgrade. There's a grapple beam thing. That's why I can't get it. I need to grapple it. Oh, they just can't stand for anyone to do better than them. No, but that don't make no sense. I guess it does make sense. I mean, if I get the grapple thing, I can like kind of like just... Alright. So I'm gonna have to come back for that one, I guess. Jerks. How dare you deny me what I want? Alright, yeah, yeah, this way. I'm gonna get that missile upgrade. I'm gonna be back for it. They ain't gonna stop me from taking it either. I'm already like, you know, got like well over like what missiles I had at the start of the game. Like, you know, when we first started on the frigate, we only had like 15. But now we're at like 50, 55. So we got like well like, yeah, 50. Alright, let's see. So we got ourselves Magmoor Caverns East. That's the one we're gonna have to take. At least it's gonna put us closer to like, you know, the Phendrana. What the hell is this? It's friggin' mushrooms, man. Shot and still got hurt. Whatever. Alright, so we just gotta head on back in. I never thought actually about using those to destroy that thing. That makes things a whole lot easier instead of waiting for it to fire something at me. Like I literally could have just just shot those things and blew it up at any time I wanted to. Just want to get my health upgraded. There we go. Thank you. Just could have got it from these guys also. Okay, back to Magmoor Caverns or whatever it is. Is it Magmoor Caverns? God, I keep on getting mixed up as caverns or caves. Yeah, caverns. Alright, let's see. What's the quickest way to it? We should have like a... That should be the elevator. This elevator can be so weird. Like, this thing can be so weird to use at times. Alright, yeah. Phendrana Drifts north. Won't take us long to get there. Make sure I'm aligned correctly. Yeah, we're going the wrong way here. Alright, turn around and then... Making sure. Alright. And this map can be so tricky at times. Finicky. I'm trying to bait him to come out first. I still fell in the lava. I mean, you're gonna pay for that. Get my health back. Alright, getting most of my health back. Okay. Should be able to make these jumps hopefully without damage. Yeah. I'm having a feeling that chances are what they were talking about, like, the predator activity probably is is gonna be a boss. And I remember correctly, I think I know which one it is in Phendrana Drifts. So we haven't even actually encountered any boss here in Magmoor Caverns yet. Step off. Okay, why does it seem like that stupid beetle right there wasn't helping matters? I swear I just want to kill you creeps. That's the thing. I've always tried to set a bomb off in their mouth, but it seems like I can't do it. Let's make sure we're going the right way here. Yeah. Go around here. Take the lower platform. I don't think I can take the upper one. I wonder. Yeah, we can't do anything with this. Okay, so we just got as a straight line across to the elevator. Just gotta like go a little bit higher up. At least it's gonna be a chance to replenish my missiles. Normally I'm probably gonna have to use them again in a second. Look, I think there's some more turrets up. That's what I figured. Ow, still hit me. Alright, this is leading right. Yeah, that's the elevator. Finally. Alright, let's head back out to Phendrana. And at least I know, like, up here exactly, I think, where I need to go. That's the thing, like, you know, usually with Metroidvanias, even, like, you know, with, like, ones that have smaller maps, they can be a bit confusing. Because mainly it's about, like, trying to figure out exactly where you need to go back to, and a lot of times they don't hold your hand. You just have to backtrack and hope for the best. Like, you have to, like, remember exactly which ways you went before, like, you know, where something might have been you could have, like, you know... I don't think I can make that jump right there. But it literally looks like I can just jump up there from here, so... Yeah. Alright, let's look around, see if, yeah, so we've been through that. If anything, it looks like it's actually just leading me right back to where I've been. And we need, like, to know areas that we haven't been to. See, there's that over there, and it looks like the only way to get into it is, like, you know, is through, like, path that way. And I think I see it. So we turn around 180 degrees. I'm looking right at, yeah, that's the way we gotta go. Should be able to go ahead and make these jumps now. I see how it is. So these stupid things are gonna, like, be giving me problems, like, as I'm jumping. I'm gonna be very precarious with this, so I'm gonna have to, like, make sure I try to, like, you know, span out my jumps as much as I can. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I gotta be, like, picture perfect with my platforming here. Okay. Looks like this edge right here is, like, probably, like, as aligned a little bit further out. So... Shit. If I'm doing this right... I'm saying there's, like, no other... See, that's the only way to actually... Hold up. I think they're trying to trick me. Making it a lot more convoluted than it needs to be. How dare you? I hate those things. Definitely on the right track. I'm dealing with, like, you know, tougher, like, array of enemies. See, we're already... That's gonna be a boss. I already know it. See, I can deal with one of these things just fine, but it's like when I'm dealing with, like, you know, two, that gets a little bit troublesome. What's this thing? That would be Ice Parasite. Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. Well, I'm hostile to most life forms. When you think about, like, just about every single Metroid game, it seems like, you know, Samus is dealing with, like, some kind of different form of parasite. Metroids themselves, I think the X-Parasite, so on and so forth. I wonder what's gonna happen if I stand on this. First something happen. Shit, okay, that did not work. Try that again. There was one up on the platform. I mean, I already grabbed it since I was standing right there. I think I remember what this boss is. Makes sense because obviously we're dealing with baby she-goths. I think what we're about to be dealing with. Oops, I did press the wrong button. We're about to find out. It says right here, rising predator activity. So that looks like that would probably be for a Morph Ball. Like, why would I have this random little alcove here unless there's something in there? Kind of strange that right there it's opened up. I see it. Something's gonna launch me at anything, but I'm having a feeling that something's gonna happen here because, like, you look at this. I believe I'm gonna have to, like, once everything I fix this. I'm having a feeling it's probably gonna be a way I might actually, melt this right here, and I think because the way it's designed, obviously it's like perfect, like for Samus to fit in her Morph Ball form. Pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Okay, yeah, see, I get it. Had to find one that had the same face as him. Well, that's weird. Hold on. Past my gaze. I was going for the one on this one. Not you. It would have been that one. I was going to buy this one because I saw, like, the angry eyes. I don't know. Whatever, we're in there. Okay, I see how this is working. Hold up before we go in there. That is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, are we there yet? Yeah. It's definitely an upgrade. Don't know if it's gonna be my power bombs or probably my next beam. But I also know I'm about to be in for a fight. I'm thinking that we're about to encounter like Mama She-Goth. It's not gonna be this easy, it never is. I think that's actually, I don't know what beam that was. Or it might actually be just like a bunch of like just these. Probably could just like waste that with like a normal shot, but all right. Gonna jump on this guy before he can really do much. Yeah, and I just used like my standard one to take him out with that last shot. Mama Sheegoth. I knew it. They definitely gave this thing an upgrade, visually. I'm impressed. It looks a lot more intimidating compared to the one I remember on the GameCube. Let me scan it. Would you stop that? Let me get your good side. Alright. Sheegoth, supreme predator of the Phendrana Drifts. Sheegoths are vulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. Soft underbelly of Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas that ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling the hapless prey. We gotta charge it up. Okay, wait, this is when we gotta shoot at it. They're not actually treating this as an actual boss battle, it's just tougher. Because we're going to be able to use this to open up the purple doors from now on, whatever this thing is. It might be the electric beam or ice beam. I don't think it'll be the ice beam. Thankfully, it's predictable. Come on. Should almost have it. It's not like it's slowing down, but maybe that's just me. Then we got it. That was a tough one. Alright. Let's see what this thing is. I don't think it's my grapple beam, because we gotta open up some kind of door with this. Open it. At least scan the door. Alright, it says lock system engaged. So it may not even be for us. I'm hoping this is my grapple. I want to find out what it is. Some kind of beam. Wave beam. Totally unexpected, but okay. Open purple doors. Additional data. Not that. Remember how to switch. On. Here we go. Alright. Once I think this does more damage also. Alright, so we're gonna have, like, you know, the white doors and purple and red doors. I'm assuming white doors probably ice beam, red doors would be like probably the heat beam if we get one, plasma beam. So this is actually kind of simple-ish. We just have to find places find doors that are purple. That's basically all we gotta do with this. So that's actually gonna be like really simple to kind of see on the map. Is there any place else that has a purple door? See, that's the only problem. I'm not seeing anywhere here that has a purple door. So it doesn't really tell us a whole lot, so we still have to like depend on finding places where we can use the space jump. And I just roll right on across. I was knew that it wasn't gonna do anything there. At least I'm not gonna destroy these things with us now, so that's one plus. Alright, so we got the wave beam. That's all well and good. We just got to figure out exactly where to go with this thing now. It's nice when we can take down the bamboos or whatever. Alright, so let's kind of look things over. Alright, so we did all that up there. There's a purple door, actually, right there. Alright, so we go out this way and then take a right. Up to one of the top platforms, okay. It's just nice being able to just like, just force my way through instead of like having to actually duck around these creeps now. Let's see what we got here. I'm going. Don't push me. I'm definitely on the right track because I got, well, all these things were out here before. It's kind of I guess it's kind of like goes with the fact that I got the wave beam. And also I have the space jump now so I can go and explore around here. We're not quite there yet. Sometimes it seems like it doesn't actually show up like the proper, doors either. I think it was like this one in the next room. See, it wasn't showing the purple right there on the when I was in the previous room, but at least we know where to go now. Try not to fight these guys. I ain't really got no reason to. I mean, yeah, I could definitely use like a few more missiles, but my boy right there just kind of helped me out with that. They just make it trickier for me to actually properly explore around here. I'm also getting tired of them. Okay, that's it. I just took out a whole slew of you. What's one more? What's a few more? Not this time. Alright, get around behind him. That's twice now. Take my missiles back, thank you. Alright, so now that they're out of the way, I can explore at my leisure. I've been getting jumped now. Let's see how we can get up to that door. See, we've been up there before. I just gotta remember how I got up there last time. How did I get up there last time? Because I remember I was up on top of one of these things, on these buildings before. That's one way to do it, I guess. Okay. There's something down there. Should be able to crack it with this. Maybe not. So I guess I'm gonna need the plasma beam for that. Duly noted. God, I hate those things. Crap, another spider ball area. Hopefully I actually can find it sometime soon. There's also a purple door up there too. Hang on, is this a... Okay, so we can't get in there just yet. I'm having a feeling like I can do more in the... Ah, shit. I forgot I don't actually have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about freezing. Is this a boost or... It's a boost thing. So we opened that up for some reason. Just gotta get there and see that what's for now. Yeah, that one's not that one's not active. Should be able to make this jump once these guys pass. Or not. Crud. Pretty sure this isn't active. Yeah, there's other stuff we're gonna have to do in here. I'm just hoping I'll be able to, because like I said, it kind of gets me... Yeah, there's another one over there, I think. So we did that one, there's another one over here. I can only hope this is like, you know, something I'll actually be able to continue onwards with, so I don't have to like try to find like my next solution somewhere else. I'm just curious what these stupid things are. Like, what did I just do? Okay, that one's open now. Alright, here we go. Now we're actually making some progress. I accidentally pushing the shoot button instead of the jump button. Okay, it's gotta let the platforms rise. Alright, now we can get on up there, and there's a missile door there too. This works. So this is the way I'm supposed to be going, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully, maybe along with this, we'll be getting the spider ball soon, because there's so much that... Okay, yeah, I'm being timed. So I'm already up there anyway. So we got, 3 doors we can take. This one looks like it might be closed. Let me guess, locked from the other side. Oh, it just has no power. I think I know how we power it up. There was another, like, one of those things down below, but the main thing we just need to do is get up here. I don't feel we'll be able to power it up through one of these doors. Check this one first. See exactly what we got going on in here. Maybe a save room. I don't know how it is, like, I always can seem like I can predict when it's gonna be a save room, usually. Never really thought to look at these things to see what like lore there are. Schematics are research lab Hydra access. The access research lab. Oh. Apparently that's something I could use. Let's see. Look at that again. Okay, so yeah, research lab Hydra. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be that. I'm guessing they're saying that's gonna be like that one door that's right outside. All right, I'll go check that out next. Really, it's the only way I can go. So. Yeah, we already opened it up. Whoa. Well, he seems nice. There we already got like, just like. Whoa! Freaking space pirate in here. Did not expect that. Shadow pirate. Pirate force trained and equipped for stealth operations. Yeah, you got me. Select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear grants high levels of power, however, force them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use that enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Yeah, that guy was kind of tanky. I'm need to be careful with him. He actually did like a little bit of damage to me as well. All right, things just got a little real. I guess it's Phazon. Biological stem. Laying radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Yeah, Phazon. I'm sure it looks like Phazon. Okay, so let's try like. Now I know those guys are here, and this is like a perfect place. All right, Red. You have a good night, okay? Oh crap! What the heck is this thing? Oh god, this music. I remember. This is one of the things I remember. That actually scared me about this game when I was a kid, because I remember I was dealing with the Chozo ghost and this music played. All right. Relationship. All right. Space pirates, any aggressive species with well trained in combat. We'll galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm mounted sights in combat. These species seek to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral. The pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only their results matter, and they take these very seriously. Yeah, well, so do I. All right. Okay. That could have went a whole lot better, but... So we got two up. What they're saying, there's a door up here, too. Can I reach that? If I can do a double jump, I can get up there. If I can... I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Then again, this platform's something that might be a little bit higher up. Let's try here. Crud. Or maybe, just maybe, I could just kind of like walk up this and... One day, I'm going to stop trying to do things the hard way and just actually pay attention around me and see if there's the easier way to do it. Stupid turret. As I was doing. The chances are, like, the more hard to reach... See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes it seems like, you know, she does like a short jump when I'm trying to make her jump properly. So let's see what we got over here. This got more health. Kind of feeling this might be the way they want me to go. Let's go and look downwards really quick like. This isn't important? Eh. I'm gonna see what's down below. Alright, so we got ourselves like the map of the place. That's definitely gonna help. So is it just for this area, or is the entirety of Phendrana? Let me see. Alright. It looks like it's for the entirety of Phendrana Drifts. Now, Phendrana. Why am I saying Phendrana? Phendrana. I've been saying it just fine all this time, and now I've messed it up. Okay. So there's really not a whole lot of other areas we yet to explore. So let's see. If we go and look out here. Alright, so yeah, that's leading to everything right there. And going through this way. But that's like the door that's locked. Okay, so we know that door is, you know, we can't access that just yet. And I'm pretty sure once we access it, there's going to be a boss. Because that looks like it's definitely boss battle territory. So we'll probably be able to unlock that through exploring the rest of this. Okay. Got a bit of a battle plan here in regards to what to do next. Which, I mean, it's basically obvious what they want me to do. I gotta go this way. But hopefully maybe we'll be going to get our spider ball when we're in here. Because that one and the grapple beam are like the main things I feel like I need next. It's gonna be one or the other possibly. The wave beam was completely unexpected for me to pick that up, like, right at this point. But, yeah, I played this years ago, but I forgot, like, I haven't quite reached, like, the area where I had, you know, stopped playing. So, but still. So, basically, previously I did pick up the wave beam, but I just forgot that it was this early. Screw your creepy theme music. Okay, the music's still playing. I mean, there's one left. Where is he? I know you're here. I hear your stupid theme music still playing. You have to go meet him. There you are. Still another one. I'm gonna clear the area before I go and like start reading anything. Okay, it's clear. Can you please go away? I said it's clear. I still see another one over there. All right. So he's really gonna take it. All right. First off, that turret could go away. Now you're next. Yeah, there's a ceiling there, just so you know. There's a lot of... Alright, I can see a Metroid right there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna, like, read from on the way up. What the hell is this thing? Did its head, like, fall off or something? I don't know what that is. It's like a fish. A random-ass fish right there. Alright, let's go and check down below, see what all there is to read down here, then we'll work our way up. Okay, thankfully it's not... Yeah, it's a good bit to read. Good God. Well, let's go and get started. Ice beetle infestation Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. So I guess they're using Metroids to run creatures extinct. Access to research lab. Either limited team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingested by test subjects. Alright, this is an important thing. New pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10-515-8. Our initial test exposing Tallon IV's indigenous parasites, Phazon, appeared to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period. Most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnosis per procedure 12003.8. It's a lot of reading they want me to do. I'll step out when I want. Specimen 043, decreased vital signs, cold damping appears stable. Testing operational but currently empty. Specimen 029, life signs normal, pulse at 140%, mass decrease of 4%. So basically the red ones are... Why is this red? What is this? Oh, I already did that. Alright, more pirate data. Log 10.344.8, we have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon to the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon IV are being finalized. Alright. So much lore here. Alright, and log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flow increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. Timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Genome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subject transfer order after pronounced increase in appearance behavior. Security increase ADR 13. See what says Genome SA, I could swear I thought like that was like the SA parasite from Metroid Fusion, but I don't think that was it because Samus destroyed it. And I can't remember if Metroid Prime takes place before or after Fusion. I think Fusion takes place after everything else. Genome SA is at 70%. Saturation increased dosage appears viable. And this... Alright, log 10.712.1. Those terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personal moves or else find their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them whenever we can, but it is unlikely we will ever achieve full extermination with our current timetable. Where that's basically kind of like hinting at something I can do with the Morph Ball in regards to exploring around. Funny thing is, I jumped up there before, and I don't think I was actually supposed to. I was supposed to take the elevator. Alright. It's like another Metroid entry right here. I can't read it. Oh, there's not going to be a huge amount more lore. I mean, because I like reading lore, but I want to continue onwards. I mean, I could just, like, you know, kind of like not even bother with this stuff because it's not really important. Oh, really? Well, at least the elevator was kind of to come back down and get me. Let me halfway on that, fam. I'll just go and jump up the rest of the way. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just read the rest of the red stuff, because a lot of what this is basically showing is just, like, you know, analysis of these creatures and how good they're doing and stuff. But I will read stuff on the Metroids. Strain 776B has been successfully replicated. We have named it Strain Vertigo. Mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Warning, do not handle sedated exonomes without proper ice containment equipment. Well, I get a feeling I'm going to have to fight this thing. Whatever it is. Because I think I'm going... Sounds like they're basically hinting at something. But I don't think the she-goth I fought earlier was actually like the big boss of this place. You know, it felt like one. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.664.2. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Tallon IV Mountain is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures that made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control. Yeah, because I remember, like, Metroids, their main weakness is ice. Even as well into Phazon and fusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. I think I remember now. I think I'm going to be dealing with actual Metroids now in this area. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Yeah, so I'm correct, I think in this particular area, I'm going to be dealing with actual Metroids. So, the way I see it, we got to go up. They wouldn't let me lock onto it for some reason. That's weird. That turret wasn't even actually trying to shoot at me. That was odd. That's probably like the friendliest turret I've seen in this game. Or maybe I just was standing far enough away from it. But then again, I've been further away from other turrets. And then that one right there. What's your problem? I really do need a health upgrade. Or not a health upgrade, but just like a health to be increased. Or like a health pickup. Nice try. Peek right back around that corner, see what happens. Really? There's one more. I ain't falling for it. I know you probably got away. Got you that time. Okay, that looks important, I suppose. I think it says that these space pirates really do not want me coming in here. So you have to be kind of like close to the power-ups that pick them up. Darn, that one fade out before I can get it. Your spinner is the base of the projector to move the arms into place. Okay, so we're gonna need... Alright, that's that right there. Before we do that, though... Another entry. Log 10-299-2. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Tallon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading marked 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable reactive material of enormous potential. We're unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time. We're unlikely to find an enormous energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. I guess that's like before they actually like really locate the phazon. And that would make sense. That's what it is. Successfully. What they update? I don't see what they... I don't see anything they could have updated. Alright, so I guess we gotta just, use these things now. Use the spinners. Get into it. That is what they want. So it's not these things, apparently. Maybe they're just not activated yet. I can't even get into it. May actually help if I turn it on. I'm guessing that's... Pretty sure I'm probably about to be timed on this. I did something. Now I gotta make it over to that one. I'm probably gonna be timed. I don't hear any timers. Okay, now we're in the spinners. Guess that one's locked down. Alright, there's one more. I think it's one more, maybe two. Yeah, there's one more after this one. And that's more Phazon right there, if I'm correct. Oh, did I just jump? Well, when could I jump? I did not actually know I could jump it. This could have made my job so much easier at different times. I tried jumping before. Maybe it was after I got the boost ball, but I recalled I couldn't jump with this thing. Guess the more you know. Okay, so there's like a room right there. Go ahead and just kind of... What that thing? Please let this be my grapple beam or my... At least... Some kind of beam upgrade. Super missile. Okay. Uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam. Press and hold. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to fire and they're not letting me. Unless, hold on, I think I get it. Yeah, one sec. There it is. Okay. I have to, but it's exclusive to like using the charge beam instead of the. Still like it's. Tricky switching this thing. Are we going the right way? Yeah. No, actually, we're not. Well, this is like a whole nother area, but I want to go and check over here in the small room first, because I think that's where I can save. Alright. Probably gonna need this. At least I can get my energy fully upgraded again. Again, it has been like just so like fun, like, you know, revisiting this and finally, you know, getting around to trying to probably finish it up. And it's like it's been in my bucket list for a while. I wonder if I can destroy these guys with this. So they're not charge beamable. Why'd I do that? Where's this elevator lead to? I guess it just goes upstairs. That'd be like probably like the logical thought on where it's gonna lead. I would think. Way to find out. Probably just gonna take me like right upstairs. Yep. I don't know, this area, like, it could be like, you know, good prime source for a boss arena as well. This one and that one, but I think it might be this one because that one's a lot bigger. No one alone out here. So you guys really don't like this wave beam, do you? It actually, like using the charge version, actually, you know, stops you in your place. So I can just wail on you a little bit. Good to know. A new type of... Great, these guys. I already saw them before back on Tallon, but... Still a piece to take out. There's more of them, though. Did you not see what just happened to your friends? Rinse and repeat. Oh, they're trying to overwhelm me now. You know, I just got that health y'all just took away from me, right? I know there's not another one just popped up trying to like take pop shots at me from behind. Alright, never mind, that was the last one. God, those things are annoying. Alright, hopefully they let me... Well, they let me a lot of missile upgrades and some health. That's the way we came from. Alright, let me crack open these crates. Can I get all of them? Because you only get the small crates, or B-sized. Oh, alright, yeah, this is the way down. Be nice, y'all just let me go. Oh. What happened when you can just like step on an elevator and it just like does the work for you instead of you having like just be all scanny. Ah, there's a freaking Metroid in there. Yep. And now we gotta start dealing with these things. Of course, you can't have Metroid without the Metroids. I can't recall if I actually ever really encountered them in Metroid Dread or not.
Recorded to logbook.
Space Pirates, alright. Log 10-444.4. Initial transfer of Metroids to Tallon IV research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Probably pissed off, though. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to absorb the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Yeah, because that's just smart. Let's just, you know, just fool around with something we never actually really... Not really actually... I mean, obviously that's how a lot of science works, you know. You have to, like, go in without actually testing things, but... Obviously, considering how Metroids have wiped out entire species... It's on them for whatever happens. Or it's on me because I gotta clean it up. Alright, initial transfer of Metroids. Alright. Hold on a second, I already read that. New creatures entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, Tallon Metroid. Energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon turn these Metroids, species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Tallon IV. A Tallon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Tallon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. You scan 50% of the logbook. New extras are unlocked. Yeah. Oh, come here. Got it. Thing as I recall, they're not insanely difficult to deal with. Yeah, I killed it. What of it? You can stay down there and think about what you did. And I'll fight you too. I know he did not just get... He got back up. Or either that or it was another one. God darn it, I want to go back up there. Like, leave me alone. I got stuff to do. I'll talk to you later. Don't follow me up these stairs. Hold on, we gotta do this. Alright, more lore at least. Alright, the reconstruct. Alright, log 10.891.0. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, how we say it, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicated a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish. Yeah, because we know how sadistic Ridley is. It's been widely stated that, you know, that he's a sadist that loves, you know, inflicting pain on others. Obviously, you know, he killed, like, Samus's parents. Alright. See, I want to do this. I'm gonna clear the room first, because I know I can get that upgrade. I just gotta do some super monkey balling. Scan what? Pirate communique main research facility located. I'm a little busy right now. Oops. Well, I'll take that. That was completely accidental, but I ain't complaining. What we got here? Alright, so it's literally like one room over. Pirate facility located. So I think this is a completely different room than the one I was in. Yeah, it has to be. Save room, that's right there. I don't know, maybe it's not. Let me see, I'm trying to catch my bearings here. So that's a save room. Okay, I think we went up higher. That was down there. I don't know, I'm still confused. That was a save room. We accessed that, and I think there was like the purple. There was like a blue room across. I'm so confused about this map right now. There was like one room we couldn't access. Just trying to get more of an understanding of things. see here. Yeah, I'll lead down below. Before we do that, let's go over here and get this missile upgrade. Yes, I don't think this is the same. This isn't the same room I was in. Yeah, okay. There was never like the. All right. Careful. Damn it, see, I saved it right there and then it threw me off the other side. I almost had that on the first go. It's frustrating when something like that happens. You get right there to the end, you're trying to like be safe, and then they nudge you off a little bit, and then afterwards you try to like save, and then they slam you, like swing you back off the other side of it. That's stupid. I'll get it though. How about that? Y'all try to do it to me that time, and I just tried to do that last time. I just like sped right on across. Okay, I'm just gonna keep him in there. It's a Metroid. What is that thing? It won't tell me. Or will it? The tank holds the remains of experiment 7526. Conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Remains of it. Let me go up here and get a better look, because I wonder if that's a reference to something. It said elite space pirate. I'm trying to see if there might be something I've fought before, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not a reference to Kraid, because you know Kraid would not be able to fit in that tank. I'm just curious. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I kind of want to see exactly if it might be a reference to something. All right. Experiment 7526, Metroid Prime. I just want to see if that actually might be a reference to something I fought prior. Alright, it was an attempt at converting a space pirate into an elite. Okay, so it wasn't any kind of actual, like, anything I fought. I don't know, for some reason I thought it could have been, like, you know, like a reference, like one of, like, you know, the bosses that we fought, like, in one of the other games. Like, maybe Kraid or something. Of course, we know that Kraid was brought back in Metroid Fusion. So, or Metroid Dread. Let's make sure we got everything here. Just still confused about like run courtyard. It does still seem like, you know, there's like a room missing, because there was like, you know, one that was like had the door that was we couldn't get through. Maybe it's just not showing because we're like far away from that area now. We're not actually in there. There's that one right there. And I'm just confused about the map. There's some things that are definitely missing here. Got him. Ice beetle. Burrowing insect with an ice reinforced carapace. Averse to heat. Remember, the beetle family has adapted into life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana Drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. Gosh. Well, let's see if I can actually shoot it. Yeah, obviously not that well protected, don't you think? Get a jump on this guy. It's gonna be the best way to take them out. You know, hit them with a couple of, hit them with the, wave beam, charge wave beam, and then hit a couple, throw a couple missiles at him. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Okay, it's gonna be a visor upgrade. I'm having a feeling it's probably gonna be my X-ray visor. Or maybe the thermal. Who knows? It's gonna be one of them. I definitely look it's probably gonna be a visor upgrade. I thought, like, you know, my missile bounced off of it. For all I know, maybe it did. Alright. First, I gotta disconnect that thing. I don't think I can grab it just yet. Yeah, there's one more right here. Thermal visor. Right. I'm having a feeling I'm probably about to need it. Alright, they turned the lights out on me. Boys didn't really do too much. Guess we gotta find our way back up to the top. Here we got this little predator vision going on, I suppose. Ah, cried. Okay, so it takes like 4 shots from a missile, give or take, to take down a Metroid in this game. There's another one. What the hell? That's odd, like it shot like the same amount of missiles at it. Maybe this is a combination of that and the wave beam. Also, once I get the ice beam, I know I'll be able to take them down easier because Metroids have always usually been like susceptible to ice. Mainly I'm just, I guess, like kind of just overloading them. At least I got the power back on in some capacity. Ah, shit. Let's get this thing. Sentry drone, well-armed and armored security mecha. Security drones, sentry drones have a limited intelligence but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they're susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. The electronic warfare suit could scramble out biotechnology as well. Darn these things. That's what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, that's all well and good, but I need, like, you know, y'all do something about these lights. I gotta watch here because I don't want that Metroid to break out, which you know what? Why not? Maybe it's someone else's problem. Y'all can hide all you want, but you're not getting away from those Metroids. You notice how they hid? It's not me you gotta worry about, buddy. You might want to watch your back. Got another one. Because the Metroids, I know I can keep them under control. And plus, I feel like it's only fair to give them a chance to actually get a little bit of revenge on the ones that kept them captive. All you can eat, boys. Okay, he's trying to run from his what? No, I'm just trying to, like, just troll their asses, for... Come on, get down there and do it. Alright, you're gonna wish you took... Let the Metroids do the job for you. Just for the record, I can still see you just fine, punk. See. Okay. Well, I was keeping them under control. See, it's like now they won't let me kill them. One down at least. Got it. Alright, next time I may have to just keep them locked up. But I can keep them under control. Has a horrible time keeping them under control afterwards. Alright, my guess is... I remember now, yeah, this was the room where we had, where all that was going on. Not here. It was all the way back over here. So my guess is they're probably gonna want me to go this way. If that door's unlocked now, which... hope it is. Let's kind of catch my bearings here. Let me see. And we want to go back down there. That door down below was we couldn't do anything with that one. Eventually, we're gonna be coming back to that. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to head back up. No? How do I get out of here? Okay, yeah, so we're backtracking, so we gotta go up. Okay, yeah. I got it now. Gotta figure out, like, the... I can still see, to an extent, with this. This is less like, I'll watch what I'm doing. Alright, that thing's out. Hopefully that's the only one. Alright, hopefully we'll get somewhere where we actually have lights in a minute. Okay. So let's see where we are now. Because I feel like hopefully we should be able to go and get on over there. Because that's the only other area we have yet to actually explore. Like aside from like wherever that door down below leads to. Back, you know, at the science area. I think we're going the right way for sure, because obviously it's the only way we can go. Or we're dealing with more enemies are coming up. Cram out of missiles. Okay, I guess it's all of them. So I'm getting kind of other health items from out here real quick, or at the very least some more missiles. And I know we're coming up on a health station in a bit, or a save station. I said hopefully we'll be able to go and get into that other area now, and then we can no, we... Hang on a second, are we going the right way? Yeah, because we have to, like, go through all this now. Because I'm truly hoping that we get down here, we'll be able to go ahead and, you know, head back the, open up that, you know, one path and, you know, continue forward. Because I feel like we're overdue for the boss of this area. We've explored so much of, Phendrana. Is that the word? Yeah, Phendrana. We've explored so much of this area and we've yet to see the actual boss. Let me go save first before I deal with this thing. I think it's probably best go and take them out first before... Well, I guess I ain't got much of a choice now. Want to make sure they were out before I actually try to save. Shouldn't take too much effort for me to get back up there. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're on the right platform. Let's go ahead and just do a quick save. I mean, really, pretty sure I should be able to go ahead and make it the rest of the way relatively easily. But you never know. This is one of those scenarios I've seen in Metroid games where they lock you out saving for a bit. I think that's happened to me a few times. Can't remember which games where they did that, but made it where, like, some of the save rooms wouldn't work. Alright, so we need to, go down a level. Go, you know, the straight drop right there. Or drop around. Yeah. Door right there. Gotta get back up to it. Not getting things much of a chance to attack. I know that we're locked. So the problem with this is that you can't see machines like under the thermal because they don't give off. gonna leave that Metroid exactly where it is this time. Alright, there's another one right there. So you boys are gonna try to corner me, huh? That's not how this works. Next time, try harder. Alright, at least we kept that Metroid in there that time. The one upstairs. I didn't really lose that much health either, which is good. I was gonna get the lights back on. Or get somewhere where we got more lights. Alright. Okay. You really need to watch what the hell you're pushing. Darn it. Alright. So maybe I just need to switch over to the wave beam with these guys. Well, not the wave beam, but the power beam. Alright, we're almost there. We just got one more room to go through. Right. Darn it. The fact it's on the X button is kind of frustrating. You have to, like, hold down the D-pad thing. It's a little bit confusing. Alright. Still don't like that door's been open, unfortunately. There's gotta be a way to open that door. If not, we'll just have to call it right here. Like in a second. And there should be a way to open that door up. I mean, we got like, Let me see. Spider ball track right there. I swear I hate... Well, guess what? Now I actually can kill you creeps. Properly. Except when I can't, because they're still... And knock it off. Darn, not want to fall down like that. So there's this thing right here. I don't think that's actually gonna have anything to do with the doors up there. See, I don't know how to open this door is a problem. Hold up. So we can destroy this. I doubt the super missiles open it up either. They did give me the super missiles. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. But I know it's not going to work. I mean, I don't think it's going to. Got the missiles. We got just enough, so... That worked. What's it for, though? Hold up. I hope this works, because I remember that it's a power conduit. There we go. Okay, yeah, I remember, like, you know, we did that before. I'm glad that worked. So we need the, that's what we need the super missiles for. So meaning we should be on the right track. What else we need to do now? And I was so out of place that there better be something good over here. There better be a boss. I was so concerned I wasn't gonna be able to do that. I was gonna get stuck. We're about to find out because we're about to be in this room, and I feel like it's gonna be a boss. That'll probably be boss territory. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, I know what it is. At least we made it over here. We actually be able to call, you know, finish the stream off with a boss battle. It's because I saw that thing, like I was trying to figure out how to open that door, and I mean, thankfully I remember we got the super missiles. One time we actually really, and might have to use it on this dude. I'm thinking we might actually get the grapple beam out of this, 'cause I see grapples up there. I don't see no other way really out of here, maybe. So we gotta fight this golem thing. Thardus. You see, there's like a lot of stuff I've been seeing, like grapple stuff, and I'm also seeing like, you know, spider ball tracks. So we're gonna get one or the other here, I think. Alright, let's get ourselves a, okay, I was... Alright. Morphology, Thardus. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation gives off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with different visor. Yeah, we gotta use the thermal. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability and structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. There it is. I've also remember I just hate this boss so much. You can't target him, and you can't like dodge like you want to. Like it's so hard to dodge this stupid boss. And when you try like do the double tap to dodge it, or stupid thing. All right. Darn it. Alright, that thing threw me off. Oh my god, I hate this boss. I'm gonna take him down, though. See, every time I try... Alright, that's it. I had just found enough of you. And right when I finally had a shot, they did that. Yeah, I remember this boss, and I also remember how much I hated fighting him before. Like, some of the attacks, it seems like he's trying to block or whatever. He does this stupid stuff. Had it with you. And I hate when he does this, because this right here, because you can't, like, dodge, like, to the right, or you can't do, like, the quick dodge or whatever, so this is, like, really tricky to get around. So if I do that, like, close enough to him, I actually can, like, just blow him up on him, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's stick to the wave beam. I'm slowly wearing him down, but it's just... I forgot what he's doing here. That's why I say I hate that attack right there, because it's so unpredictable. It's like so hard to dodge that. Alright, I can get him though. It's just I've got this guy's like just an endurance battle more than anything. Guys held down to half. Oh, hang on. That looks like a very big target right there. Going right back to that stupid rolling attack. And like I said, this is like the main one. Like, when he does this or whatever, you can't roll out of the way because you can't target that one thing, so... And that time I tried dodging and made me like go right into it for some reason. I know it's like, I'm just hoping I can just get a proper clean shot on his head. Damn it, I can't switch. Don't let me switch. Alright, never mind. That's right. I got frozen. Alright. Didn't even target him like I wanted to right there. See, I'm trying to like hit him with missiles. Plus side, at least I know I can beat him. He's not... So I have to start this whole thing over again. That's what I'm talking right there. Like, thankfully I got lucky and didn't get hurt, but... Like, they don't get... Like, you're not able to, like, really get around him. Alright. I had just about enough of you. I can finish this though. I got him. I'm sure I designed this fight or whatever. Okay, like that's his main body, so. Yeah, that hit him hard. Yeah, that definitely looks... Gotta destroy that thing, we should have him taken out. Time to finish this. I guess. Okay, see now he's just doing all this again right when I was about to finish him off. Yeah, wait till you come out of that ball form, dude. I was gonna take this one shot. Except when his freaking arms blocked it. Oh my god. I had him beat right there. I was trying to super missile him and his arms blocked it, so I don't know what that was. God, that was grueling. I think it took me about like 10 minutes. Somewhere along there. About longer than that, but I think it's like about 10 minutes. spider ball. Finally. Finally got our spider ball. It was like a yo-yo, but... Alright, so now I got this. I'm guessing these extras like concept art of like each thing. Trying to like... Why does it end like... It's weird. I don't know why they like let me do that right here or whatever. That's kind of... Unless they're having me coming back here at some point. It's kind of strange to have all these spider ball tracks and... I guess we gotta go to that one. I wonder if I can boost ball along it. I got a long way around. I wonder if there's actually what could have been a possible easier, like quicker way to take him, take Thardus down, but... Or there's probably just the area like they practice using the spider ball. Still doesn't explain like why they had the grapples there. Is there anything here I'm missing? I don't even have the grapple beam yet. I see there is something over there I can see for it. Pretty sure I can't access it with a spider ball. And eventually I'll be able to come back. Cause there's like sun over there I can like try to come back to with the grapple beam. And I know plenty of areas I can go to with the spider ball now, like way too many. Shit, I keep on pushing the wrong button, like trying to switch. It's just convoluted. Let me bust this open real quick. Hope there might have been like something. Alright. This is where we were before, right? Wait a minute, how the hell did we get over here? I'm having a feeling this might actually be obviously telling me which way I need to go next. If they had like an entrance to Magmoor Caverns there, would make sense. Let's go and check what's in here real quick. And they said there's a white door, so can't access yet. I think we need the ice beam for that. At the very least, hopefully there'll be a save area down here. That's the thing. South. So this is like a whole different area of Magmoor Caverns we're about to access. I just want to go here and see if I can find me a save point real quick. That's my main concern. I need to try to see if I can get me a save point, because I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream in just a sec. That's the main thing I want to do. I wanted to find the boss of, Keep on... Now I forgot the name. Yeah, Phendrana. Close enough. Yes, this is a whole nother sector for this. And then the first thing they're throwing at me is a, wave beam door. So hopefully this is going to be a save room. I'm thinking it probably will be. Yep, there we go. Alright, convenient as hell. We basically are in hell, if you think about it, the way this place is. So, that being said, guys, all this was set up like too conveniently into the sense I feel like what's going to happen next is that we got like a lot of what we need to explore Magmoor Caverns. We still don't have the grapple beam. I feel we're probably going to get that here. But I do know there were definitely some areas in Magmoor Caverns to explore with the spider ball. Definitely some that were back in the Tallon IV area in the ruins and everything. So we basically, you know, got what we need in regards to, I think, exploring properly in Magmoor Caverns, because we've got the space jump, we got the spider ball, which is like the main thing we needed. And we've also got like the wave beam, which will hopefully help us open up some other stuff as well. So next stream for this will be tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure it's after midnight. Yeah, it's like 1:28 a.m. So next stream for this will be tomorrow, which will be Thursday. But what I will be doing today is some later today for, you know, my Wednesday stream is something special, because I've been doing, you know, every Wednesday I try to do like, you know, more kind of like, you know, laid back games, or, you know, easier games, chill games, whatever you want to call them. You know, because for a while I was doing Power Wash Simulator. Last week I did Save Room, which was a little puzzle game based around Resident Evil 4's inventory management. So what I'm going to be doing, you know, for Wednesdays moving forward until further notice, until I complete the game, until I complete it, I'll be starting on Lego Marvel Superheroes for my Wednesday stream. So I'm really excited for that because I played, you know, a good bit of Lego Marvel Superheroes. I think I actually completed it. That was ages ago. I never actually got 100% all the levels, but it was a game I fully enjoyed. I got several of the Lego Marvel games. I got Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2. I've got Lego Harry Potter. I don't think I really have any of the Lego Star Wars games, something I've been kind of looking into picking up. So I really do want to start doing like the Lego games, you know, for my channel. Like, you know, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Marvel stuff. And I would like to start like doing those for my Wednesday streams, unless something else comes up. And, you know, or there's like another game like, you know, I want to try because I've really been because I love the Lego, like I love Lego Marvel Superheroes. It's like definitely one of my favorite games. It was such a blast to play. And I forgot like a lot of the story and other stuff I did. And it would be nice just kind of go in, dive back into that and play it and do the Lego Harry Potter stuff. Never played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. But also I'd like to do that and also do the Star Wars Lego stuff. So look forward to that, you know, starting tomorrow. May switch things up depending on if there's other games that, you know, are more laid back I might want to play. But for the most part, Lego Marvel Superheroes and the other Lego games is going to be doing for my Wednesday streams moving forward until further notice. But anyways, like I said, next stream for Metroid Prime will be Thursday. I think we're getting mostly caught up to where I was, like, you know, years back when I left off on this. Haven't encountered the Chozo Ghosts yet, but I do know that that's basically, I think, where I kind of like left off on the game previously. So once we get back to that, I'll know I'll be getting into the content that you know, parts of the game I never actually finished before. So anyways, until next stream, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys later today for Lego Marvel Superheroes. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you out. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my Twitch and YouTube channels. See you guys next time.